Hello Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, really any placement of Virgo. This is going to be your reading for April 1st through the 15th, 2022. Welcome back subscribers, welcome if you are new. The link below to my website is there if you're interested in a personal reading. Also, I am a clairvoyant, psychic, reader, and healer. I've been specializing in distance readings and healings for the past 4 years with clients globally. So it does not matter where you live, all the information is below, and I do offer a 15% discount for your very first healing session with me. All right, Virgo, let's get you an overall energy for the reading. We are moving into eclipse season this month. Lots of energy in April. All right. Oh, I love it. The overall energy for your reading, Virgo, is the wombat spirit. Be at home. And I'm really hearing that as a message for you at being at home within yourself, within your own body, within your own mind, within your own spirit, and really letting go of those outside distractions, those outside thoughts and feelings that you should be this way and you should not be that way, and just really being at home with who you are. I'm just noticing this really beautiful kind of aura around this wombat as well, and that's a reminder that you are very protected. Virgos, you guys are typically very, very spiritual and very in touch with your intuition. So being at home in that and honoring that is just going to build your sovereignty, build your power, and help keep you on track for your highest and best path. So I really love that overall energy for you. Okay, let's get the rest of the cards out. First row is for all Virgos. Messages for all Virgos. What is needed? Second row is for your specific person. Those of you dealing with a specific person, what do we need to know, Virgo, about your specific person? And last row is for single Virgos and any other messages that need to come through, please. All right, Virgo, we've got all the cards out here. First up, for all Virgos, we are starting with Five of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the Three of Pentacles. So really amazing to see the Fool card in between these two Pentacle cards, which represent money and finances and earthly things, you being an earth sign. And then you've got this Fool card in the middle, this lighthearted energy, this lighthearted spirit, this, desire to let go of baggage, to let go of what holds you back, to take a chance, to take a leap of faith. So Virgos, I really see this as you kind of leaving behind maybe patterns or beliefs that held you back a little bit in regards to like the things that you have, your money, your finances, etc. Five of Pentacles speaks about disconnect. So what areas of your life have you been feeling a disconnect? This can be a disconnect to spirit, a disconnect with your body, a disconnect with those around you, whatever it is for you. That's what's being cleaned up here. And it can be a little bit of a feeling of like being left out in the cold or alone. Even though you may be surrounded by many other people, there's still a feeling of being alone. And that's what you're kind of shifting out of and letting go of here with the Fool card. So it may not even be things that you're aware of. These can be subconscious things, but you're really being guided by spirit right now to release what's heavy, to really let go and to step into this higher vibration energy that the Fool card has. And I also really see you not so focused on the destination, but more on the journey, just being really present. And that can also come back to the overall energy, which is the be at home, being really present, being at home in the present moment with that piece. And then with the third card out here with the Three of Pentacles, you're going to be drawn to like team and collaboration and really working with others. So if you've been trying to do things on your own for a while, that's going to be shifting for you. I'm seeing you really want to connect with others, to really be in that type of community energy. And it's really beautiful because as you be at home within yourself and that confidence and security within you gets stronger, you're going to naturally want to be around others because you won't get knocked off, you won't feel out of balance, you'll just be able to stay in your own power while collaborating and working with others. So this can be speaking to a relationship, a job opportunity. Could be something like a hobby in the community, something like that where you're gathering together with collaboration of ideas and plans and things that you want to work towards. But you're really bringing this lighthearted energy, Virgo. That's what I keep seeing for you, just a lighthearted energy. Okay, for those of you dealing with a specific person, what do we need to know about your specific person? We've got 4 of Swords, 6 of Cups, and 2 of Wands. So what I'm seeing for you here, your specific person has really been avoiding dealing with something in regards to you and this relationship. They have swept it under the rug, put it up on a shelf, they've looked the other way. They're like not in a space to deal with what needs to be dealt with. So your specific person may be not communicating right now. There may be lack of communication, miscommunication. I'm hearing like the sound of crickets, so maybe 0 communication. And I'm hearing that they've needed to really take time for themselves and to be disconnected. It's not really fair to you, but that's just what I am seeing here. So your specific person has been avoiding dealing with something in regards to you and this connection. The connection is still very much there here with the 6 of Cups. So this could be a soulmate. This could be someone you've dealt with in the past. This disconnect could be a day, a week. It could be years. That's going to be specific to each of your situations. But the 6 of Cups speaks about nostalgia, reminiscing, thinking about how things were with that person. So there is a little bit of unfinished business here. I'm hearing that for some of you, you're not necessarily going to need to do anything. It could be just acknowledging the thoughts and the feelings coming up if you do find yourself thinking about them or remembering times with them, etc. But your specific person is also thinking about you, okay? They are wondering how they can make a decision to make this work. So there is a desire from your specific person to make this work. They want it to work. They want a decision to be made where the 2 of you can be together. Some of them have doubts, okay? So your specific person, they may want it, but they still doubt if they're capable of that or if they're able to do that, okay? So I'm also hearing, Virgo, there's just not much that you need to be doing on your side. They need to figure this out for themselves. Your job right now, Virgo, is to focus on your bright and happy energy that you are bringing forth, okay? And your specific person will get to a decision, whatever it is that is needed and right for them. But hopefully with this new moon and the start of April and kind of moving towards eclipse season at the end of the month, they're going to come out of this mini hermit phase of where they're just holding back and not communicating with you. Even if you are in communication, what I'm hearing is what needs to be communicated is what's being left out or swept under the rug. So it might be like the elephant in the room, if you guys are spending time together and there is communication, but that issue or what really needs to be discussed, that's what's being kind of pushed aside. But the connection is there and the connection is strong. So you'll have to just see where they go from here, but they are working to get to a point where they can make a decision to either step up, to fully commit, to move in together, whatever level you guys are at in your relationship. Okay. Next messages coming through. Oh, and I will say you could be dealing with a fire sign, so Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, and I've also got air energy out here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Those are the main ones right now. I'll see if any other ones come through. Lastly, we've got 2 of Swords, the Strength card, and the Page of Wands. So I always love it when you come off of a 2 and you move into another 2. That means the decision, there is a decision that needs to be made, but it's really interesting because I was feeling hesitation up here that you need to give them space so they can figure that out on their own. 2 of Swords here is a message that there's just not information for you or for them to make the best decision, okay? Things are not still fully clear. You've got the blindfold on here. You can see that the heart and chest are a little bit crossed. So as far as the decision being made within your specific person or your relationship with them, a little bit more time is needed, but this time is really valuable, so you can't rush it. You've got to let go and really trust the flow of things here, Virgo. The Strength card and the Page of Wands here. You could be dealing with a Leo, but you are coming into a fresh new start here. Those of you who are single, this is going to be somebody coming in for you. You may have a Leo coming in for you. You may have an Aries or a Sagittarius, but this energy that I'm seeing around you, Virgo, is very light. It's very passionate. It's very loving. I'm also seeing like playful energy, and this Page of Wands, I'm just noticing how they're really admiring this page or this wand. So the offer that's coming in for you, Virgo, it's going to feel gentle. It's going to feel sweet. It's going to feel like there's not a lot of pressure or force. And that's the energy of the Strength card, which is kind of surrendering to allow things to naturally come to you. So for those of you who do have, those of you having somebody brand new coming in, all you're going to have to do is just surrender and kind of allow them to take the action steps, them to do the work, them to kind of step up and make it happen. And I do see that they are going to admire you. There is going to be attraction here and connection. So again, you could be dealing with a Leo, other fire signs. I've also got other earth energy out here. So if you're not dealing with another Virgo, it could be a Capricorn or a Taurus here. Okay, so those of you with your specific person, I'm just strongly hearing that the connection is still there. So whatever is going on within you, things are unfolding as they should, okay? I'm not seeing a complete ending or anything like that, but there are things that need to be spoken about. And it could be just surrendering into whatever those conversations look like, even the uncomfortable conversations. But I don't know, Virgos, typically you guys are really good with communication. So I'm thinking this could be more on their side than your side. Okay, let me see if there's any other message for you. Okay, beautiful. We've got serenity. I literally just felt the tension release as I saw this card. So make sure that you are taking time to be in a peaceful state. Being in a peaceful state in your home, in your body, in your mind, in your spirit. That is what's really going to help bring through that clarity, bring through what is next for you. And it's also going to allow space for whoever you are dealing with to get clear within themselves and what they need to be doing. So I think that is kind of the strongest message for you overall here, which I really like that message for you, Virgos. All right, let me get you a spirit animal message and then we will wrap up the reading. All right, we've got the giraffe. Visionary. This came out in another reading also. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. So beautiful, Virgo. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. That as you are at home within yourself, that path is going to become so easily apparent. So this is quite a good spirit animal message for you. The giraffe is your spirit animal through April 15th. So that's all that's coming through for you, Virgo. I hope this resonates. You can always watch your moon sign, your rising, really any other placement of Virgo. Thank you for the likes and subscribes. They really do make a difference. And if you missed the intro, links for personal readings are below. Also, I'm a clairvoyant, psychic, reader, and healer. I've been doing distant readings and healings with clients globally full-time for the last 4 years now. It does not matter where you live. The link below to my website, all the information is there. I do specialize in distance healings. So also there is a 15% discount that you can take advantage of on your very first session with me. So if you feel called to do so, that is there for you. I hope that is helpful in some way. Other than that, Virgo, I think that's it. I'm wishing you a beautiful start to April, and I will see you back here for the second half of April readings. Take care.